ladies and gentlemen, I am Haley Kaur and welcome to my YouTube channel Fit with Haley Vibes. In this video, we are talking on lose flabby arms fast or 10-minute arm workout or seated, no equipment. If you're tired of hiding your arms or feeling insecure in sleeveless outfits, this is the workout that finally changes everything. In just 10 minutes, right from your chair and without a single piece of equipment, you'll activate, sculpt, and tighten every inch of your arms. This routine is perfect for beginners, but powerful enough to deliver fast results. If you're ready to lose flabby arms and see real definition, this is where it starts. When you start any arm slimming routine, the first thing your body needs is activation. That gentle wake-up call that tells the muscles it's time to work. Most of us carry tension in the shoulders or let the arms stay passive throughout the day, especially if we spend long hours sitting. So this phase is all about reconnecting with those upper arm muscles, especially the ones responsible for shaping, lifting, and tightening. As you lift your arms and move with intention, you'll feel that slow burn spreading across the back of the arm. That's not discomfort, that's engagement. And once those fibers activate, they become a lot more responsive to the work that follows. This is where real progress begins, not with speed, not with heavy weights, but with awareness. You allow the body to warm up, the circulation increases, and suddenly everything feels more alive. This connection sets the tone for the rest of the workout, making every rep count on a deeper level. Start strong, stay aware, and let your body rise to the challenge. Before we jump into the reps, the most important thing we can do is bring full awareness to the shoulders and arms. Most people don't realize how much tension they carry in this area. Shoulders creeping up toward the ears, arms hanging heavy, posture collapsing forward. So this part of the routine is about creating space, reconnecting with the muscles, and setting the foundation for real sculpting. As you gently roll the shoulders back and lift the chest, you immediately shift your posture into a position that allows the arms to work efficiently. The moment you extend your arms with intentional length, the upper arm muscles begin to activate, especially those deeper fibers that help tighten and tone the back of the arm. You might feel a subtle warmth spreading. That's your body waking up, preparing to burn fat and build definition. When you move from activation rather than rushing, every exercise becomes more powerful, more targeted, and far more effective. Set the tone now, and everything that follows will deliver real results. Now that your arms are fully awake and your posture is aligned, this is where we shift into controlled endurance work. The kind that feels simple at first, but within seconds reminds you how powerful your own body can be. These small, repetitive movements are intentional. They target the muscles that often get ignored in everyday life. The triceps that help tighten the back of your arms, the deltoids that create shape, and the stabilizers that give your arms that sleek, toned look. And the best part, you don't need equipment. Your body weight is more than enough when you move with precision. As you lift, circle, or extend, I want you to stay connected to your breathing and your pace. Let the burn build slowly. That burn is your signal. Transformation is happening. Every controlled repetition is pushing blood into the muscle, boosting strength, and accelerating fat loss. You're not just moving, you're sculpting with intention. So stay with it, stay steady, and trust the fire you feel. Lean into the burn. That's where your arms start to change. As we move into this next phase, the focus shifts toward controlled resistance, using deliberate tension instead of speed. This is where arm toning becomes incredibly effective. When you tighten your muscles with every movement, you're teaching your body to engage deeper layers that don't usually activate in everyday tasks. These slow, steady motions help create definition without strain, and because we're seated, your core and spine stay supported so your arms can do all the work. Think of each extension as a message to your muscles. Stay strong, stay active, stay present. And even though the motion might look simple, the magic happens when you squeeze at the top, when you hold for a breath, and when you release with control. That's how real sculpting happens, through intention, not force. Let your breath guide the rhythm, letting each inhale prepare you and each exhale power the movement. This part of the workout isn't about pushing harder, it's about working smarter. Control the movement and you'll control the results. Now we shift into movements that lengthen the arms while keeping the muscles fully activated, helping burn off that stubborn flabbiness that tends to linger around the triceps and upper arms. These extended motions are powerful because they challenge both strength and mobility at the same time. When you reach out through your fingertips, imagine creating space, not just in your joints, but in the way your muscles fire and support your posture. This kind of mindful extension trains your body to move with better alignment, which naturally makes your arms look leaner and more defined. You might feel a stretch, a little burn, maybe even a warm shake starting to build in the back of your arms. That's your body waking up and responding. Stay with it. Let your breath smooth out the intensity. Gentle but intentional movement is what transforms how your arms look and feel, and every rep brings you closer to that toned, lifted appearance. Extend with purpose, and your strength will follow. As we move into the final phase of this workout, it's all about refining control and keeping your form tight, even as your arms start to fatigue. This is where real change happens. Not in the first easy minutes, but in the last few reps when you choose to stay present and steady. Slow, controlled movements fire up the smaller, stabilizing muscles that shape your arms and give them that firm, sculpted look. Think of this part as polishing the work you've already put in. Focus on your breath, feel the lift in your posture, and allow your awareness to drop into the muscles you're engaging. You don't need speed or force here. What matters is intention. Each slow rep signals your body to adapt, strengthen, and redefine those areas you've been wanting to improve. And as you finish these final motions, let your mind register the effort. You showed up, you stayed consistent, and your body responds to that level of commitment. Finish strong now, because this is where your transformation locks in.